dear Sister Jessie, dear staff members, all the students, congratulations on your beautiful presentation of the Christmas play. You put us in the spirit of Christmas already. Actually, Christmas is in the air. You find everywhere people enjoying themselves. The streets are lit up. Boring Road is full of Christmas trees, Santa Claus, and colored lights. You're already in the Christmas spirit. You can't help it. This Christmas spirit is worldwide. But you know, every festival has got two elements in it. One is the external element that consists of all the external things. Like we all like to put on nice dresses, new dresses, prepare some nice sweets at home, arrange our home, decorate it nicely, and of course Santa Claus comes in there also to add to the merriment of the occasion. These are all external things. But you know, we all get caught up with our external glamour. The external glamour is transitory. It remains the benefit and then it passes on. But besides this external glamour, there is every festival also entails an inner spirit. And that inner spirit remains, it's permanent. And Christmas is come with that inner spirit which we seem to forget. Now Jesus actually is the reason for the season. Christmas is here because Jesus came to save us when we went far away from Him. And you know, there is a little story about Christmas picture. Once, an art editor asked a photographer to give a Christmas picture, and he called him about a fortnight before Christmas to put it in the Christmas Eve edition. Now this photographer said, what's the great deal about it? You can easily get a Christmas picture. So he went on with it, took his camera, flung it on his shoulder, and went around and said, looked at all the children singing Christmas carols and people having fun, Santa Claus, etc. He said, then he entered a department store. And in the department store, there was a little child, very chubby child, shaking hands with Santa Claus. So when she saw that, this photographer said, oh, that's it. I'll click the photograph, very good. And the child's mother was at the back, in the background, smiling at the child. They made a good picture. So the photographer was quite happy with himself. He came to the art editor and he said, I've got the picture. The art editor looked at the picture and gave a very negative disapproval. He said, this is not it, he said, not it. No, he said, I don't want this picture. So the photographer was very disappointed. He said, what's this now? He said, no, you go around again. So he said, he went around and he said, now let me go and see what I can do. Maybe this art editor is asking me too much. Anyway, he went to a church. And you know, in all our churches at this time, we have Christmas cribs. And there were three children praying before the crib. And they were wrapped in attention, veneration, and love. You know how children pray. They're so sweet and we get caught up with them. So the photographer said, oh, this is a good picture. I'll click it. So the children were unaware of what was happening around them. They clicked the picture and they again went to the art editor. Art editor looked at the picture, right, left, all over, tossed it round, and the photographer thought maybe he's giving me some appreciation, he's taking time to give it for the rejection he gave me for the first picture. But what happened was, again the art editor said, this is not, it's a masterpiece, but still, this is not what I wanted. He said, I expect something more than this. Now this man began to think. He said, the first picture was a commercial picture. It was Santa Claus child shaking hands with Santa Claus. It's a commercial one. No Jesus in that picture. Oh, that's a Christmas card, he said. The second one, he began to say, what a funny art editor. He's not even enjoying my picture. She said, what shall I do? Art editor told him, now you've got 1.5 weeks to go. Go around the city, millions of people are here. There will be someone who will shout at you. You have to pay attention to it. Look around you. Go and find out what it is. This kind of picture will never be found in the newspaper or in magazines now or even after. Look for something that will shout at you. So the man said, oh, what shall I do? It's better I go up to the attic and stay there. Like all the other artists have done. They cannot accede to this art editor's demand. He said, I can't do it. He said, I've got a family, I've got a wife and 2 children. If I do that, how will I take care of them? He said, doesn't matter. He prodded on. And he began to find, he went everywhere. He saw children singing Christmas carols. He said, I can get a picture of this, but the art editor told me something was shrinking at you. Nothing is shrinking now. I can't even get a voice, a dim voice anywhere. What shall I do? He went on and on and on. Now 3 days were left, deadline was coming for the picture to be given. So finally, towards the end, he was crossing a bridge. And when he was crossing a bridge, he found below the bridge an old pitiful man playing an accordion. It's a musical instrument, played with both hands. And when he played the accordion, the music notes were flowing through the people, people are all busy walking around, unmindful of anything, and going into the stream of water. Suddenly, a boy, ill-clad and all wet, with wet newspapers under his arm, went to this old man and just dropped a coin in his bag. The photographer said, this is it. Something began to scream to him. He clicked the photograph and he went to the art editor. The art editor said, it was nice waiting. And this is it. It's a very outstanding picture. I'll give it not only quarter page, not only a half a page, but I'll give it a full page. This is what the Christmas spirit is. So dear friends, a Christmas spirit is cheering up somebody, a smile, a gentle hand, an appreciation, anything that lifts spirits up. So Christmas is a season that Jesus comes to give you and me as peace, joy, and love. So I pray for you, your families, your loved ones, your friends, and all the people that Jesus comes to us with his abundant peace and joy. And Merry Christmas to you.